The Supreme Court has postponed the NEET UG hearing until next Thursday, July 18, to address the alleged irregularities and malpractices during the May 5th medical entrance examination. The CBI has submitted a prop status report to the court regarding the ongoing investigation into the matter. The central government submitted an affidavit to the Supreme Court on Wednesday asserting that NEET UG 2024 exam was not marred by mass malpractice or any localized group of candidates receiving undue advantages leading to abnormal scores. Leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi announced that the Congress and the INDIA bloc will strongly advocate for peace in Manipur in parliament to pressure the government to end the violence. Following his recent visit to the state, he reiterated that Prime Minister Narendra Modi should personally visit Manipur, listen to the people's problem and appeal for peace. The Kuki Students Organization KSO has demanded the Chief Minister Biren Singh disclose details about the organizations or individuals involved in the ongoing peace negotiations in Manipur. Emphasizing the need for transparency, the KSO General Headquarters stated, "We seek transparency and accountability from the Chief Minister regarding this negotiation, emphasizing the importance of truthfulness in revealing the information." The student body urged the government to provide clear information to the public. The flood situation remains grim in Assam's Nagaon district, affecting the life of several people. The deluge has claimed 84 lives so far across the state. According to the Assam State Disaster Management Authority (ASDMA), in Nagaon district, nearly 79,000 people, including 20,612 children, are still affected by the deluge. The flood waters inundated 184 villages under 6 revenue circles in the district and submerged 18,301.8 hectares of crop area. A tragic incident in Assam's Dibrugarh district saw 24-year-old Tomlu Sonar lynched by a group of youths. The attack, led by Deep Joy T, Raj Bongshi and 11 to 12 others, occurred in the Alubari locality last night. Tomlu sustained critical injuries and was rushed to Assam Medical College and Hospital AMCH but did not survive. The victim's wife, demanding justice, stated, "My husband never mentioned why the youths attacked him, but Deep Joy T, Raj Bongshi's brutal assault led to his death. I demand stringent action against him." South Korean Vice Defense Minister Kim Seon-ho today vowed to strengthen defense cooperation with Australia, his office said, amid growing arms industry ties between the two countries. Kim made the remark during a bilateral defense conference in Canberra, which discussed key threats in the Indo-Pacific region and ways to bolster cooperation between the militaries and defense industries of the two countries, Yonhap News Agency reported. Indian badminton legend Prakash Padukone will travel with the Indian badminton squad for the 2024 Paris Olympic as a mentor for the contingent. The 15-member badminton squad comprises 7 players and 8 support staff, including the mentor, coaches, and physios.